Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to The Binding of Isaac with Fuzzy Motion. Still feeling a little under the weather here. Hopefully we're going to give this a shot, although it's the first thing in the morning, but I do have some coffee and water with me, so let's make it happen. Go ahead and hit start. We're going to play as random today as last time we played as Isaac, and we got Cain. Cain's not a bad character. Cain starts with the luck foot. All pills should be good right now, and he does have one of his eyes covered, so that does affect our tears somehow. And we get My Best Friend. My Best Friend isn't a great item. Put it on the ground. Other enemies in the room are attracted to it, and it blows up. It's kind of like a trick martyr doll. But you know what? We're not going to focus on the negative. We're going to focus on the positive. Last run, played as Isaac. Things didn't go exactly as we wanted towards the end. Don't want to give anything away or spoilers, but we started off like a ball of fire. Got two, all stats upgrades, one all stats upgrade in the Halo, and a damage upgrade and a health upgrade in the Odd Mushroom. And for the first two floors, it looked like we were untouchable. But then, lack of keys, lack of resources, yada yada, things just didn't end up panning out the way we would have liked. So we ended up faltering a little bit. But you know what? That's kind of the way things happen in Isaac. If you don't get all your ducks in a row, bad things are bound to happen. So what I want to do right now is kind of just focus on good play, making sure we make good decisions, especially with Cain. I could probably get to this if I just put down, yep. I'm going to try to see if I can get more interesting uses out of My Best Friend, and of course it's a golden chest. We're going to go ahead and leave that alone for right now. Maybe if I find another key, I'll feel confident in opening that up, or just find another golden chest, as the game gives me a huge middle finger. Let's just blow up these fires here. And, good things can happen as Cain. I hate to keep saying good things, but I mean, pills are always good. And that's something that's kind of ignored. I will go into that curse room after the boss room, but we're going to go ahead and fight against the Widow right now. And this isn't too bad of a fight. The only thing that might hurt us right now is our fire rate. Cain starts off with, decent damage. I think the similar damage, maybe a little bit weaker than Isaac, but, it's nothing anemic like Eve. Eve just, I don't know what's wrong with her. It's like her tear ducts are dried up. Widow's going to step on me if I don't move out of the way, so just kind of cycle around, plot when she's going to move, and we are going to be out of the way when that happens. Almost. Just need to start landing shots on her. I'm too focused on these spiders is the problem. There we go. Alright, so we'll take out the spider here, take out these nubs, and 1 and 2. Of course, you shit out another spider before I kill you. Pick up an HP upgrade. Nice. So we've got ourselves, a decent start so far. Go into this curse room, find out what happens. We also find the secret room. Some kamikaze flies. That's not bad. And then we also find ourselves a slot machine, which I'm going to blow up and get myself a half heart back. Only to lose another full heart walking out. I was really hoping to get a few more cents so we could make the shop a little viable, but with 2 keys, the shop and the item room on the next floor look a lot more enticing than anything else left on this floor. So I'm just going to go ahead, walk out, count my losses, and make it happen. Take a sip of coffee here. Good stuff. Alright. Curse of the Lost. Those attack flies are doing some work. And we found our boss room right off the rip. I don't know if I want to go into that just yet. We don't have the D6, so I don't need to plan rerolls, but I would like the opportunity to get our item from the item room before we try taking on the boss. Because it might be helpful. And just keep your distance after you kill these guys, because they will blow up. And let him take care of business. And My Best Friend's all charged and ready to go. Let's move on. These bomb fuckers. They are creepers. Get away from me. Get away from me. Come on. Good. Alright. And hopefully you'll take care of him. I didn't think that spider was going to come full bore at me. God. Okay. Come on. No. Cooperate. Don't walk away. I just, taking that damage. You gotta be kidding! Well, this completely changes everything. Let's re-roll that son of a bitch. Shoop-a-whoop. Alright. Not what I was hoping for, but maybe we can get another reroll. Essentially, we're Isaac with one eye right now, and good pills. So, you know what? Let's roll with it. Pun intended. As we look for the rest of the floor here, there's two possible places the secret room could be, and this is kind of like the same layout as the last floor, in that the rooms are very similar. Come on. Give me something here. Give me something here. No sense. Okay. Heart. Oh, we do have ourselves an arcade. The other thing about using cane is that slot machines are more likely to pay out. So, I do feel confident in doing this and having something happen which would benefit us. So, like possibly some bombs or some keys. We can get some hearts. Yes. Alright. And this might be the thing that helps us out. Pretty fly defense. I like it. Alright. We're starting to build things up. Things are looking alright. Got ourselves a nickel. More change. Look at this. We're better for the wear already. More change. Another heart, possibly. Let's see. No, just a fly. Come on. Alright. Black fly. It would be helpful to get a black fly if we had like portable slot or the Wheel of Fortune card. We could put a slot machine inside the boss room and sort of cheese the boss that way and get extra items. But you know, just kind of musing over that possibility of doing all those things. We get ourselves more bombs. What I would really like right now is a key or some, you know, like a flock of keys. But you know, so far we've gotten a lot of money and bombs. So, oh, and here's some keys. Hopefully we get these. Yes. Okay. So, the arcade coming up big for us is cane, and I totally forgot about that because I was so focused on the pill aspect of cane because I love taking pills and popping mollies and whatnot. But when you're cane, gambling is also something that benefits you, you know, greatly, and that's an aspect of the game that you know tend to forget about. In fact, when you first start playing Isaac, you think to yourself, "Wow, gambling! I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm screwing myself." But honestly, gambling, you know, it takes a while, but in some cases, it can save a run. It really can. So we're definitely going to give some thought into that. And I got ourselves another D6 charge and the sun. Sun damages all the enemies in the room, also gives you full health and shows you the entire layout of the floor. That may or may not be useful now, but what I'm focused on is going back to this item room and re-rolling Shoop-de-Whoop. Let's see what we get out of this. Lifesteal, not doing it. Hopefully get another reroll. Lifesteal may be useful if I'm only running on red hearts, but I have a hope, a dream, a pipe dream, if you will, that will someday get Guppy's Paw and be able to turn all these red hearts into spirit hearts. So I really don't want to put all my eggs in that basket. I don't want to, you know, put all my hopes and dreams in that scenario. I want to get some spirit hearts and kind of roll with those. Oh, you son of a gun. Alright, I'm not picking that up just yet. I'm going to go down here, take care of these enemies, frenemies, friendly enemies. They're not friendly. I like spiders. Spiders. There's a spider that lives in my soul. Alright, enough of that. You didn't come here to hear me sing, I hope. Came here to watch me play Isaac. So I'm going to shut my goddamn yapper. Now I'll pick up this heart. And with 19 cents, the shop is absolutely a viable option. So let's go ahead and see what's going on inside the map. Awesome. Let's pick it up. And let's see where the secret room is. It's right next to the curse room, yet again. So we'll definitely go into the secret room, see if there's anything worthwhile in there, and then possibly scuttle on over to the curse room to pick up some benefit from that room. Hopefully a Guppy item. Start that whole process of turning into Guppy. Pick up 9 cents. Very good. Take care of these 10 cents. Take care of these fires. Walk into the curse room. Spiders. That was worth a shot. Alright, now, here's the question. I've taken red heart damage. That's not a question, but I've taken red heart damage on the floor. I have to not take red heart damage here against Famine. And once we do that, we'll kind of find out whether deal with the devil's possible or not. I'm thinking no, which would make the boss room item something I reroll if I don't like it, or possibly the item room item. Just kind of beat on him here a little bit while everyone's sleeping at the wheel. Okay, as soon as I mention that, right? Now what I could do is, once he gets closer to death, I could pop the sun card, and that might give me a better chance of getting a devil room item, only because the idea is that you don't take red heart damage throughout the floor, but in the boss room fight, if you manage to pick up some hearts, so basically, like, if I walk in with 3 hearts, and I take a heart's worth of damage, but he drops a heart, and I'm able to pick up that heart, it's like I never took damage. So, you know, thinking about cheating the boss that way, but this sun card seems a little bit more valuable than just an attempt at getting a devil room. So I'm not even going to bother. Cube of meat, very useful. Definitely take that. Okay, head back to Shoop de Whoop. Reroll this sucker. Oh, it was lifesteal, that's right. The Halo. We got this in our last run. This is an all stats upgrade. So, okay. Things are looking pretty good right now. Got the D6. Got me some consumables. Got a damage upgrade, a speed upgrade. We are not out of the woods yet, though, folks. As you've seen on plenty of my runs. May or may not have seen on plenty of my runs. Just because we've got some of these things, it's a good start. It's a solid foundation. Don't get me wrong. We've got all of our ducks in a row right now, but you know, things could still go wrong. All right, and just don't take stupid damage. Run into him. I'm going to do the same thing up here. I'm just going to start firing, and then I'm going to run into him. So a whole barrage of tears hit him at once. There's a key I'd like to get, but obviously I can't pick it up just yet. These little grubber things, trying to skillfully dodge out of the way of them. And we found our item room also, by the way. And we have ourselves a chest. I might consider cracking open, see if there's any money or things inside, considering we have 5 bombs, so, you know. I find that the longer the run goes on, what's this pill? Bombs are key. All right, that actually, I was just about to say, bombs as the run goes on are less useful as keys are. And you know what? With PhD, I like PhD, but since we're Kane, I don't really see the need for it. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll it. Brother Bobby. Yeah, that's cool. Brother Bobby's a familiar that fires along with us. Let's go ahead and find out what's in this chest. Samson's Lock. This gives us the effects of rage every, like, 9th tier or something like that. Not that useful, but you know what? It's better than nothing. And I'll pick up a trinket in place of having no trinket, as long as it's not the tick. Okay, gotta get out of that corner. And I'm just gonna fire here. Take it easy. And you can already see the effects of Samson's Lock as I'm getting a little bit more powerful after defeating a couple of these grubbers. And we move on. Pick up this key, some popcorn people, splitter flies. Okay. Just, yep, one by one. Take care of this guy. And we will have a D6 reroll available after beating the boss, so I'm definitely going to run in here and take care of this boss. Although it is an XL floor, I'm going to take care of the first boss at least. And we're going to go ahead and fight Fistula. You know what I want to do? I want to fire a bomb in here and take care of this Tinted Rock. Actually, that's getting too fancy. Let's just stick to what we know works, which is firing tears and staying out of harm's way. Okay, and move out of the way of you, and move out of the way of you. Alright. Yep. There we go. And just kind of play it cool. Alright, and Rage actually helped out. Speed upgrade, not what I'm looking for right now. Reroll into another cube of meat. So that means there's a Horseman of the Apocalypse in the next room, and I'm not going to fight him just yet. Now we've got 2 familiars that fire along with us. I'm just going to look for another item, or another reroll charge, and hopefully look for the shop, since this floor is so big and we haven't even begun to explore the vast crevices that this floor has to offer. Alright, take care of this turret. Oh, no. Okay, that's cube of meat for you. And pretty little fly doing some work. Yeah, you thought you would have hit me. You're so cross. Okay. Burnt penny. Burnt penny would give us more bombs. 50% chance of a bomb spawning every time we pick up a penny. So I'm going to pick that up instead. Hopefully to kind of get a monopoly in the market of bombs. It's always good to have an overabundance of at least, one consumable, whether it be money, keys, or bombs. And we pick up a few other consumables, hearts. I want to see what this pill is. Come on, knock it off. Balls of steel. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and blow up this TNT, pick up another penny and a bomb. Do I want to go this way? Right now, I'm just thinking in my mind, where would special cool rooms be right now? There it is! Okay, so we found the shop. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. The shop or a library or something to show up in one of these corners. I didn't want to just blindly get D6 charges without, trying to at least plot them out a little bit better. And I would also assume that there has to be some sort of mob trap room here, or notched axe. No thanks. The compass. That's what I'm talking about. And that's just the power of the D6. When you see something that would normally just kind of be blasé or not useful, you can just re-roll it, and, especially with an XL floor, then your re-rolls become even more powerful. I mean, it just opens up a whole new dimension to the game, like a game within the game, the metagame. So, I love using the D6. It's fantastic that we picked it up, but even more so the fact that we have other perks by using Kane and not using Isaac straight up. And more pills. We don't know what these do. Friends to the end. I like that. And bad gas. Alright, so. Not better or worse for the wear. Just got some attack flies. Kamikaze flies. Flying around with us. Doing some damage. Fucking shit up. And menace to society, yo. You can't fucks with this. Throw a bomb down. Hopefully get a key out of this. Hey, look at that. Thank you, game. I like it when you listen to me. And I'm just going to push my way up here because I do not want to... Yep, that's what I don't want them to have. You don't want to have these... can't even think of the fucking name of them right now. You don't want these guys to have an angle on you. Because then they fire shots at you. Okay. Little Chad gives hearts. No, I don't want Celtic Cross either. That's kind of the effects of the Polaroid just randomly as you take damage. So, not something I'm interested in right now. With all these rooms still yet available for me to crack open, rerolls galore, and the possibilities are endless. So I'm definitely going to take advantage of that, and not just take Celtic Cross. Although Celtic Cross isn't a terrible item, it's not something that, would make a huge impact on the run right now, so I'm not looking to, fold my hand just because I don't feel like re-rolling. I definitely want to re-roll. That's half the fun, hitting the space bar. Sad Onion. I like Sad Onion as an item. I do. I don't know. Let's just see what the rest of these floors, or the rest of these rooms on the floor have to offer us, and then maybe we'll pick them up. Okay, just don't get hit by dumb bullets. Pick up this, and it's kind of like a swastika in the middle of the ground. Did you guys notice that with the holes in the ground? That was weird. Edmund's trying to tell us something. And a flying item would be fantastic right now. I could pick up that card. Balls of Steel, yes. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? We got ourselves a boss trap room, or a boss room. Mini boss. Fighting against Super Envy. Or Super Asshole. Okay, just keep pounding on him. This is the champion version of him. And thankfully I'm fast enough to get away from those troll bombs. He gave us temperance. Alright. Well, we also have an arcade, so that really... God. I don't know. Because I like temperance, and we can abuse that on a different floor, but right now I just don't see the need for it. I don't know, maybe I'll come back for it. It's the thing that kind of sucks. Well, it doesn't suck about Isaac, but I mean, it's a good thing to have happen in Isaac, is where you just have so much to choose from. You don't know what to pick, what good things to pick. That's a, you know, like a first world country problem, you know. Rich people probs. I don't know what to drive today, the Porsche or the Lamborghini. Oh, woe is me. Yeah, I sound like a spoiled fucking brat. So I picked up Sad Onion. This is going to drastically improve our fire rate, and hopefully, you know, kind of give us a little bit of an edge against those smaller enemies that just kind of like to spam us and corner fuck us. We'll be able to get out of that a lot quicker just by spamming some shots over at them. And we're going to go ahead and fight the second boss, which I believe, yep, is Pestilence. It's definitely had to be a Horseman of the Apocalypse, because when we re-rolled that item from the boss from the first time, we got a cube of meat, which means the second item pool had to be something of one of the Horsemen. So there's that. Just going to sit here and spam shots at Pestilence, because lengthwise it's too far for me to do that because of my range, but you know what? It's not too far when you're doing it widthwise. And now here's a good question, because if I reroll, I'm just going to get another cube of meat. But do I pick up this cube of meat and get a third level cube of meat? Third level meat boy. Some people think it's actually one of the worst things to do, because second level cube of meat still acts as a defensive item, but it shoots along with you. Third level cube of meat actually kicks your bombs around, excuse me, and does some pretty shitty things. Although it does a lot more damage to enemies, it's just not as predictable. I'm gonna hold off on that. I was actually hoping for a deal with the devil so that I could reroll some things, but to no avail. So we're gonna go ahead and just mosey on along. Check out some of these other rooms. Possibly find a curse room. You know. Just try to make things happen here. Alright. What? Rat bastard. And watch this blow up the wrong way too. Okay. We got ourselves another key out of this situation. A key for a key and a half heart. Not really something I was hoping for, but whatever. Take care of these guys. Just ever so carefully. Okay, got another heart on the ground. Got some money. Three bombs out of that 1 penny, I think. Holy crap. And then we have one more room to go visit. Got these eyeless globins to figure out. Come on. Take care of that. Alright. Another pill. Don't know what this pill does. Health up. Alright. So, that was pretty awesome. I'm going to pick up a heart from over here. There goes another swastika in the ground. Didn't even see that before. And with all these hearts laying around, I think it's a good idea to go to the arcade and start playing the blood bank a little bit, just to give ourselves a little bit of an edge in money in that respect. Maybe I can go back to the shop, buy some of those consumables that were in there, or maybe just win some here. I don't know. Let's gamble a little bit while we're at it, because I'm feeling lucky. Okay. Hoping I can get another HP upgrade. Threw away the blood bag. Although that might put us at a speed that I'm just a little bit too fast and uncomfortable with. You know, we'll see. Got some hearts. Oh, walked right into that, but my orbitals made short work of him. Okay. And with 23 cents, let's go ahead and play these guys for a little bit. Hopefully we get some heart drops. If not, there's still some hearts on the ground. Still got some money that we can go to the shop and buy some of that stuff. Bombs are key. With 14 bombs, I definitely want that. Alright. Definitely want 14 keys. Let's play this a little bit more. And we got Fly Love, which is another reroll pedestal. So I'm going to go ahead and reroll that. And we get Mom's Purse. So now I can take Samson's Lock and Bird Penny at the same time without having to worry about leaving one of them behind. Sweet. Alright, pick up some more change. Let's go out here and start to collect some of these hearts that I left behind. Half heart here. Another half heart here. And there's another half heart down here, I believe. Pick up Samson's Lock. Rolling with 2 trinkets, that's what I'm talking about. Got another half heart. So we got another heart and a half to play on the blood bank. But then something else I didn't even consider. We can also use the sun card in this situation to give ourselves full health and just kind of go at it all over again. Another pill. Friends to the end. Cool. And let's go ahead and play him a couple more times, a few more cents. Keep us from having to go over to the blood bank. And right now, Burnt Penny is synergizing very well with the fact that there's a bombs are key pill in the rotation, because I get an overabundance of bombs, and then I just kind of trade them all in for keys, because I haven't been getting keys from any other location. So, you know what? That's working out really well. Tears up. Fantastic. We already have a ridiculously, not ridiculously high, but, you know, decently high rate of fire, but this just kind of hedges our bets. Balls of Steel. Absolutely. And as you can see, this is starting to become the floor where we're, you know, padding the walls and making everything a little bit more idiot-proof. This is where you know, put padding on all the sharp edges and corners when you've got a clumsy sister coming into your house or something like that. Or, you know, 2-year-olds that you want to babysit and they like to bite and gnaw and stuff, and you got to kid-proof the house. We're kid-proofing this run right now. We're making sure that nothing wrong's going to happen. Okay. That's not, okay, more keys. No, don't worry about that. More keys, even more, alright. More the merrier. And having to go back to the shop is looking like less of a possibility. I don't feel the need for that right now. And we get the $1. Fantastic. Oh, man. Good things are happening. Good things are happening. Alright, so at this point, using the sun to play this blood bank would merely just to be an opportunity to get the blood bag. And I really should have waited on re-rolling Fly Love now that I think about it, because if the IV bag came up, then we could have had 2 re-roll pedestals instead of just 1. But I was assuming that the blood bag would come up, and I didn't even consider that scenario. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is we'll do this and just kind of play it a little bit more, even though all the money it's giving us is kind of useless. I'm just hoping for a blood bag right now. Come on, pay out with 1. Come on. You sack of shit. You're not going to pay out with 1, are you? Nope. Alright, so I guess now we do go back to the shop and kind of buy all the other consumables there. You know, make use of the fact, make use of the fact that we have 99 cents and kind of abuse that. What would be helpful right now is money is power, because with that it would be a huge damage upgrade with 99 cents. I'm also going to go back to pick up the Temperance card that we left all the way in the mini-boss room. This will give us another blood bank on a floor that doesn't have an arcade. And as we make our way across here, see, that's the only thing about gambling. It just kind of makes the run a little bit longer, but you know what? I mean, in the long run, it's worth it, right? It's worth it. right? And nothing. Okay. That's the other thing. Picking up all these bombs, or picking up all these pennies, are going to give us a shit ton of bombs. So we take all these bombs, and we blow this up. We get a half heart from it. Thank you very much. That is a customary half heart. Let's go ahead and move on. Now, the secret room's in here. I don't believe we've been into the secret room just yet, so I'm going to go ahead and walk in, and more money. It's kind of customary. I'm only picking it up for the bombs that it would produce. And we exit the secret room to exit the floor. Yeah, I don't think I pick up that third level Meat Boy right now. Oh, there was also a half heart up here. Oh well. Down to the next floor. And I'm going to take a nice long swig of this coffee because we're getting... Oh, I thought we were getting pink screened. But we were not. Okay, another XL floor. Shit. Alright, I guess we head to the left first and try to see if we can't get some reroll opportunities with these item rooms. But, wow. It's 2 XL floors. Not complaining. The D6, totally a good thing, but it's a lot. Okay, why did I dodge into that? That was borderline crazy person behavior. Okay, just let the creep dissipate and move on. There's a bomb back there I'll go get later. Okay. Dodge right into him. You just think, you know what, I'll move over this way. And then the game's just like, yeah, I'll move over there with you. Bastards. We got the secret room, and we also have the shop down here. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that one of those is greed. If not, one's greed and the other one's super greed. I know I could have bombed my way into the shop, but with 16, 17 keys, I really just didn't feel the need. Alright. Come on. Don't start being stingy. Just pay out with, you know, the quarter or something so I can re-roll it. And nothing. Okay. So we pick all these up. Get the bombs that they produce. Uh-huh. Cool. Give me that. We also have the secret room right here. Might as well check it out. The noose. Yes. Transcendence. Now we're flying. Very helpful. Alright. Let's move on. I already feel more powerful. And we got ourselves a fortune teller. The tower. Not that useful. I'm gonna go ahead and keep playing this for a little bit. Let me get some of those. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the balls. I can already tell. Now, the pearl... You know what? I'm going to use this back here. Just kind of dodge out of the way. Yeah, the reason I use that is because otherwise, with this small amount of space, it's going to be... See, I'm just going to cycle through friggin' items and whatnot. Ooh, what are you? I can't even tell. 2 of hearts. Sure. What are you? You're the Empress? Not as good as Temperance right now. Mom's contact with random tier effects. Not really interested. The Chariot. That's what I think of your Chariot. No Spirit Heart. Child's Heart. Okay, that's the combination I wanted. The Empress. Yeah, I lost out on Temperance, but, you know, we'll see. Oh, Jesus, this is a mess. It's just, alright, yeah, it's like a grab bag, you know, it's just whatever you walk out with, right? I didn't get anything there. Liberty Cap, and Pinky, oh, fuck, I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away, because this is just, it's gone too far. What? You were already dead! Scumlord. Alright. Make our way over to the item room. Okay. Could have picked up that bomb. Totally forgot I'm flying. And we've got ourselves another blood bank right here. Let's go ahead and pop open this item room. It's Mom's bra. Don't want. Should have picked it up. Didn't. 10 extra bombs is not that useful right now because I've already got a shit ton of them by way of the burnt penny. So I'm not even going to consider picking that up. I'm just going to look for another reroll. And look, see, I got bombs everywhere. I got bombs for days. I'm just going to keep moving on. Look for another reroll charge. Crack that open. More bombs. See, look at that. Okay, we got bombs for you. Okay. I am a bomb. Ba-bomb. Ba-bomb. Bomb. Secret word bomb. I hope the NSA is not listening. Otherwise, you'll be seeing me on America's Most Wanted. Because they ain't gonna catch me. Ugh, I thought he was jumping farther. God damn it. Alright. Let's take care of some of this. Now I don't need to worry about the creep because I can fly. So I can just kind of move around and bully that small little brain. I bully the small little brains in my class. And get him to do my bidding. So we're going to go back and reroll those 10 extra bombs. Because as you can see with 37 bombs, there's really no reason for me to take that. Reroll Monstrous Tooth. Pick it up, put it down, and look for another reroll. There's an entire top half of the floor that functionally serves as just an opportunity to reroll, like an opportunity to get reroll charges. There's no other purpose to that top of the floor. I mean, there's a mob trap room up there, but there's nothing else. Like, I don't understand that as far as level design goes. Like, what could possibly be up there that I would want to go check out if I was, you know, if I was afraid, if I didn't have the D6 right now, what would be stopping me from just completely ignoring that part of the floor? I don't know, just a thought. So let's go ahead and move over to the next item room. And again, I apologize. I've been recording and not feeling the best, not 100% at least. Still a little sick, still a little congested. Bought some Alka-Seltzer. Gonna pop that open and see if I don't feel a little better. Teleport. No, don't want. I don't want. Reroll into chocolate milk. Chocolate milk's actually a decent item. It's just a pain in the ass to use. Therefore, I will not be picking it up. However, I want you all to know if you have nothing else to go for and chocolate milk's on the table, pick it up. It's not a bad item. You just have to charge all your shots like brimstone, and then you get like this super, Polyphemus shot. But like I said, you know, it's not a bad item. It gives you more damage. It's just a pain in the ass to use. Alright, and we got ourselves a tinted rock over here, so maybe small rock? That would help with my speed problem, because I am entirely too fast. Just throw a bomb down. No, don't run away. Yep, wanted that to happen. You got so many of them together, I mean, why not throw a bomb down, you know? Don't turn around, cause you're gonna see me killing you. Don't turn around, I don't wanna see your face. Just walk away, so I can't shoot your damn brain. That's another speed upgrade. I'm waiting for you to turn around. Reroll possibilities. Let's reroll that. We got Rainbow Baby. I like Rainbow Baby. Rainbow Baby's a familiar that shoots along with us. It shoots random tier effects, like Harlequin Baby, Brother Bobby, Ghost Baby, Robo Baby, all those familiars that you can think of. And let's go ahead. And like I was saying before, there's no functional purpose in going to this top part of the floor other than to get reroll charges. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to get reroll charges. With every room in Isaac that you go in needlessly, you run the risk of losing health, because we're pretty strong in that department. And also because I have a spacebar item that needs charges, we're going. We're going. Okay? So, deal with it, bud. Alright. Take care of you. Yep. And let's see what this is. Another tower card. I didn't even like Tower Records when it was around. You're giving me Tower Cards? Alright, bad joke. Still. I mean, seriously, who goes to a record store anymore other than people that, like, collect records? And even those people could order them on Amazon. It's about as useless as a Blockbuster video anymore. Alright. So, what I want to do right now is I want to re-roll the farthest possibility to get that out of the way so that I'm not constantly running back and trying to re-roll it towards the end of this floor. Bomb bag? No. Another thing to keep in mind is that when we go into the mom fight, we're not going to be able to get back out unless we have a teleport card of some sort. So it's important not to leave anything on the floor. Although we do have a boss to fight before that, I would rather just kind of fight them both back to back, and then, you know, fight one, come back, fight the other, blah blah blah. Like, I'd rather just do this. Got a room full of zombies with no hallways to kind of cram them all down. I'm gonna take care of this big one, and as soon as I say that, he heard me. Eat bomb, motherfucker. Ooh. That worked out well. See, I always thought that if they were walking in a direction, they wouldn't immediately turn around like that, but then for some reason they do now. It just makes it so hard to hit them, unless you have, you know, a high speed or a shot speed upgrade. And I don't take shot speed upgrade, so I just need to be really fast to get behind them like this and do that. Bombs are key. Yes. Now we have 37 keys by way of bombs are key. Fantastic. And I shouldn't have gone into this room. I'm going to bomb my way out because no reason I should be in here wasting D6 charges. Wasn't paying attention. Happens a lot, as you could probably tell. I'm paying attention to other things. Oh, excuse me. And not paying attention to Isaac. And we can see our spirit hearts. That kind of bothers me a little bit. I liked it better when we couldn't see him. I know I said I was going to reroll the farthest one, but I just thought, for time's sake, we're already running kind of long here. Let's go ahead and just reroll something. Blood rights, not really something I'd like to roll with. Pick it up, put it down. You know, the D6 kind of just makes every other spacebar item pale in comparison, and yeah, it's a good and a bad thing because it means that I never give items like blood rights an opportunity, even though I know functionally they're not great. You know, there's a way to use each item, even lemon mishap. You know, believe it or not, like you can use them against stationary enemies, or you know, when you have a group of enemies that just like to swarm you, you pop that open, and it actually, you know, it does work. It does work. I've had runs where I don't want to say lemon mishap won me the run, because it didn't, but I mean, it was more than just a wad of paper. So it kind of sucks because then you don't get the benefit of the other items in the game, and I know that that's got to bother Ed McMillan a little bit, because I think he said in an interview, like, you know, he likes to play with certain combinations that, you know, some of us would just be like, that's just the dumbest fucking thing I've heard of. But, you know, D6 is just so much fun. I can't, you know, I can't not use it. Then we got a boss trap room here. It might be worth trying to go down to half a heart using the temperance because of all these hearts we have lying around, and then check out what's in the boss trap room. Might be worth it. Yeah, and considering that we don't have, we don't have any other rooms to get reroll charges. Let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, get down to half a heart, and also this gives us the possibility of getting a blood bag. So, you know, we're making plays on all ends here. We're rolling on all cylinders, and we got ourselves a blood bag. Look at that. So now we have another speed upgrade, another goddamn speed upgrade, and now we're back to full health. Well, we do have another temperance, so I'll be playing that right now. And how funny would it be if I got 2 blood bags in the same run, within like 3 rooms of each other? I should really leave all this change on the ground for the possibility if the D20 comes up, then we can really have some fun and break the game. But, again, just, you know, old habits die hard. Like Scrooge, I see money on the ground and I just want to pick it up. Pick it up and laugh at poor people. Or basically, I'm just laughing at myself, but it's neither here nor there. I don't really even know what I'm hoping to find right now. The Spirit Hearts are good, but keys are good. 39 of them. I've probably exceeded the amount that I would use for the rest of the game, but, you know, greedy. So, there you go. Add more money. I'm going to get out of here and try to go to that boss trap room. I am so fucking fast right now that it's mind-blowing. I'm going to go ahead and head in here. Mom's coin purse. Reroll. Crate. I deserve that. Never look a good item in the face and not take it. With the pills that we've had so far, I just felt like I'm not going to get 3 balls of steel pills in a row. I might get a bombs or key, might get a, you know, might get friends to the end, which it didn't speak to me as something that I wanted. So I just said, fuck it. Polyphemus. And I got the crate. So, whatever. Not picking up Isaac's fork. Because, like I said, just not worth having. Oh, you fucker. Peep was right there. I didn't even think that it would show up in the middle of the screen. I thought it would show up at the top. And get out of the way of this. Pick up this pill. What is it? It's health up. Sure. Temperance. Oh, he went nowhere. How about that? Throw some bombs down. Hopefully expedite this fight just a little. Kick him in. There we go. Just kind of throw as many shots at him as possible. And he's down. Cool. So we get another sun card. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm going to pop this open right now. And now I'm going to go back to place more blood bank. Actually, do I even need to? I don't know. We've got these Blastoises, Blastoises. You're just pulp. That's all you are. That's all you are. Just pulp, see? Now one more D6 charge. With these little bloody looking dudes. I don't even know what these guys are called. They just look like dudes with big lips and hard hats. Racist. Another key. Got ourselves another D6 charge. Cool. So let's go ahead and reroll blood rights. What we got from blood rights, which I didn't take. Blood rights. Portable slide. Well, okay. Here's what we can do. Because we're not going to get another charge for the D6. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to fight the first boss, and then I'm going to try to get a black fly. And then once I get a black fly, I will come back out and then fight the boss again. Get another boss room item. So it's Monstro 2, which isn't that bad. He's not a hard boss to fight. We just got to get him in a pattern. Oh, not have that happen. He's not falling into a pattern right now. Just sit down and chill out, bro. There we go. Pattern time. For some reason, I have a huge amount of knockback, I feel. Just don't get stepped on. Just don't get stepped on. Alright. Get him to that side. Get him to that side. Get him to that side. Okay, cool. We got ourselves the 8-ball. Not worth it. So now we play the portable slot. And I wonder if I play portable slot like this, just in case I do get a black fly, my familiars decide to kill him by accident. Got ourselves a heart, pick that up. Just gotta be ultra careful here. Pretty fly. Full suite of orbitals. Neat. Half heart. Golden key. Not that it's gonna matter. I like how he's sliding across the floor every time I hit the portable slot and I'm moving. Watch this, ready? Smooth criminal. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Starting to feel that this plan has some flaws to it. Like, the game's not going to give me Blackfly. And now that I have all those friends to the end, you know what I realized? As soon as a Blackfly would spawn, I didn't want to pick that up at all. Fuck. The Hierophant. Alright. I get 2 extra spirit hearts out of the deal. As soon as I pick up that Blackfly, or, you know, one does spawn, these kamikaze flies are going to kill it, so... It was worth the shot. I didn't consider what the fuck I was doing when I was just spawning kamikaze flies in. Although I even said, I hope my familiars don't kill it, and then I do something stupid like that. I don't know. Dumbass Plays. Subscribe today. Subscribe today for Dumbass Plays from Fuzzy Motion. Alright. Take all this money. And we're going to head into the mom fight. Still not 100% on whether we're going to win. There's a chance that this all goes south if we're not careful. Because right now, like, our damage is okay for these floors, but for the floors coming up, not nearly what we need. Excuse me a second. Ah, much better. Oh my god. This medicine's starting to kick in. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to blow my nose and I didn't want to want you guys to witness the disgusting gurgling noises that makes. Alright, so here we are fighting Mom's foot. Or just Mom, I guess. But, you know, this bitch likes to spawn lots of enemies from either side and then kind of step on you. You want to stay towards the middle of the room. There is a way to cheese Mom. You just kind of stand next to one of the open doors, and as soon as the arm pops out, you just kind of take advantage of that. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play her straight up vanilla, normal, regular. You rat bastard! I remember when I first started playing the game, that was always something I hated from this fight, is those damn hands popping out, because you know they happen so fast. Okay, that was quick, but luckily because of my speed, I was able to get out of the way. Take care of this. A couple more shots, Mom should be dead. There it is. And I still took damage. And we pick up another HP upgrade. Guppy's Paw would be fantastic right about now. Mom's Pearl gives us the opportunity to pick up more Spirit Hearts, so I'm going to roll with that. Again, Liberty Cap. Making its presence known. Can't get out of the room because there are no exits. We'd need a teleport card, as I mentioned earlier, so we're just going to go ahead and exit. Dodgeball. He didn't dodge. Don't forget to dodge! Got a mob trap room, which is a boss trap room. I'm going to open it up just for the fact that I can get D6 charges, and I know that I would get them on the way to the boss room anyway, but I just want to see what's in here. Maybe an item pops up, who knows. Just kind of take care of Larry Jr. At this point, I'm really not afraid of any of the bosses that they could throw at us, as long as they're not going to throw Mask of Infamy or, you know, something else real shitty at us. Double Lokis or something, but that's not that bad. And just fire more shots in a chub. He's almost gone. Okay, there it is. He's dead. Got rid of these little chubs here. Okay. Yep. And we got ourselves 2 monstros. That's what I thought. Okay. Could throw some bombs in, kind of make this go by a little quicker, but with only 14 bombs, I don't think that's necessary. I want to save those bombs for the mom fight. Unless we pick up something like Mom's Knife or Brimstone or Technology or something like that. I think we need the bombs. So let's play it cool, huh? Let's not do things that are rash. And, okay. Almost. Come on. Work with me here, Monstro. Gotta be such a stingy brat. Make this go longer than it needs to be. Pick up a bomb for our troubles and walk out the room. Secret room's right above us. We'll go ahead and check out what that is. It'd be nice to get something like, I don't know, raw liver or, you know, the 1-up. The 1-up at this point would be very useful because I have 8 hearts to work with if I do die. So that would be a benefit. Let's see. Okay, yep, and there we go. The tick. Do not pick up the tick. That will ruin your run. Take it from me. I know from experience. Alright. Moving on along. These guys aren't too bad as long as you can line up shots on them. It's the other ones that travel underneath the womb that piss me off. The other parasitic enemies, because they hide from you. And they just make the room go much longer than it needs to be. Diglett, I choose you. Isaac, I choose you. Use blood rights. Diglett? Translation, what are blood rights? Diglett died from blood rights. It's super effective against everything. Diglett's trainer died against blood rights. Super effective against everything. Alright. Enough Pokemon reference. I remember when that actually used to be fun. Now I don't know Pokemon from my finger in my ass, but I used to play that on Game Boy. It used to be the thing to do on your way home from the bus stop or while you're waiting for your bus from school. It was awesome. It was like the RPG everyone got into. But nowadays it's overly complicated. Although over Christmas break I did play with my little cousin's Pokemon Crystal, whatever, on the Nintendo DS, and we got Split Loki here. Loki 2. Yeah, no pun intended. Pun intended. But played with his Nintendo DS and played the Pokemon game that's on there. Played his game. It's actually pretty neat. You know, it's got like a 3D effect to it, and you know, new worlds. Kind of gave me that old feeling of exploring a Pokemon world. And it looks beautiful. You know, the graphics are great. They're really spoiled. We had to use, you know, green and gray graphics and use our imagination. Pageant Boy, no thank you. We're going to take Meat, which is also a Tears / damage upgrade and HP upgrade. We're going to take this Eternal Heart and go on down to the next floor. No point in wasting our time around here. Could have gone to the Curse Room, but again, just it's out of the way and I really don't feel like it. Okay. And just kind of, I'll take care of Isaac with my orbitals. I won't even bother trying to shoot at him. See? Let the orbitals do the dirty work. Like my henchmen. Alright, we got Masks of Infamy. I want to take care of these hearts as soon as possible. Diglett, get out of my butthole. Just stop. Good old-fashioned Tears run. That's what we're looking at right now. It's a good old-fashioned Tears run. Cancer, yes. Drastically improves our rate of fire. Mom's Pearl did serve us well, but you know, at this rate, an incredible rate of fire is where it's at. Pick up 6 more cents. Alright. And I'm going to exit and walk around. I know that's 2 extra rooms, but you know what? It's not worth wasting the bombs at this point. And we've got 2 sloths that I'm just going to pelt on. Okay, just try not to get hit by anything. Yep, alright. That was a long friggin' bomb shot. These little grubby guys. Alright, and they're just so stubborn. Even after their life bar says you should be dead, they just keep on. Like, oh, I gotta die now? Sloth, aside from being slow, also pretty stupid. So here we are, Mom's Heart. Let's make this bitch die a horrible death. Put her into cardiac arrest. Kick a bomb in there, and then just kind of spam as many shots in as possible. Monstro, Launcher really shouldn't be that bad. See, he's sliding all over the place, and that's because I picked up the 8-ball from before, so I have a little bit more knockback than I'm normally comfortable with. I should have been able to kind of slide in between him and the wall there, but not quite. Okay, these bombs are very well placed, except for that one. Is she in bomb throwing mode yet? No, she's not. Okay. Alright, and we're going to throw down another bomb. Yep. Just kind of fire some shots in at her. I think I can get her into... Oh, I thought I can get her into bomb throwing mode just by spamming her with the arrow keys, but that did not happen. Okay. Should be able to do it now. Nope. Okay, she's being real fucking stubborn. So I'm just going to kill Chubb here. And then after that, I'm going to throw as many bombs as I can at her. So she wants to play it that way. You want to play a game? I'll play a game with you. Okay, take care of Chubb. Take care of these little grubby little fuckers. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Make these bombs do some work. Okay. Was not expecting to have that happen so quickly. I'm just going to stand here and spam. Okay, come on, Globin. One-eyed Globin. Okay, just a little bit more. She should die. And we make our way up to the cathedral. So, we got ourselves a library. That's actually worth going to visit. Let's go ahead and see what's in this golden chest. A lot of money, keys, and a bomb. Another golden chest. What's in here? Heart, bomb, and money. I definitely want to turn this into a double item room. Is there any item in here worth getting? Poison touch. Yeah, there. Yeah, okay. Let me use this reroll first. Take care of these pink widows. Okay, alright. Let's not get crazy here. You know you're gonna die. Don't start to turn into John Rambo himself and think that you can make, the world a different place to live. You just go down. Okay? Alright. Pick these guys up, Necronomicon and the Anarchist Cookbook. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll them both. And they didn't both give us the same item, which is awesome. Pick up Telepathy for Dummies, one of the worst items, I think, ever. I think, Spoonbender's a good item. Telepathy for Dummies is a dumbed-down version of that item, and then the Magician is just a cruel joke in this entire game. But, that's just my take on it. Alright. And taking care of Larry Jr. here. Firing so many shots. That's kind of the benefit of this makeup right now is, it's basically just bullet hell. Just make bullet hell. Got 3 different familiars firing along with us, and my fire rate's pretty fast alone. But it's definitely something that's hard to compete with when we're talking just tiers. I mean, we're talking like polytheme, or we're talking Mom's Knife, or Brimstone Technology, or, any of those things, then that's different. But I mean, or, fetus items. But I mean, like, just straight up tiers. A high tier rate, good damage, lots of tiers, different sources. I mean, this is good old-fashioned Isaac at its best. Alright, so we pick up a bomb out of the boss trap room, and we're going to... Oh, that's right, the secret room is down here, so let's go ahead and check out what's in the secret room. Possibly greed? No, just more money. Pick that up for the... No, that's right, we don't have burnt penny anymore. So, let's go ahead and make our way towards the boss room, but we're going to be backtracking a little bit. And you know what, I want to start exploring some of these bottom rooms so I can just kind of get them out of the way. We got famine here. I might want to get rid of some of those... No. There it is. Okay, I just want to get rid of some of those rocks in the middle, because otherwise they're just going to block my shots and make this a lot more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, got a champion version of Famine who shoots more bullets when he goes into his hay mode. One more room should kind of give me enough charge for a D6, and then I'm going to go back to that item room, or that library, and try my best to turn it into a double item room. So this way, at least on the chest, we don't get something stupid like Monster Manual or, you know, Anarchist Cookbook. I want to take all that shit out of the pool by then, so that we can just kind of, you know, enjoy the fact that we've made it that far. Alright, one sloth down. And hey, look at that. That's just, oh, it's beautiful. Don't cross the streams, though. I heard that's a bad thing. Total protonic reversal. Damn it. English. It's harder than it looks. Okay. So we pick up a card. Oh, the fool. That would be a teleport card back to the first room on the floor. Really not that useful. Would have been useful during the mom fight, but you know what? Hindsight's 20/20, and turns out I'm blind. So let's go ahead and re-roll some more of these library books. I picked them both up already. Pretty sure. Yep, I did. And re-roll them. Monster Manuel. A double Monster Manuel. We would have gotten Little Steve. Oh, Little Steve. You're going to die as soon as I walk out this room. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get some more re-rolls. Again, just the D6, such a powerful item. I mean, just of all the things in this game, I think if you know, you just had a character with the D6, this game would still be fantastic. I think the reason you put other characters in it is just for the challenge factor. You know, and if anybody out there actually likes playing as fucking Eve or, you know, Maggie or whatever, please, you know, let me know in the comments below. Like, that's my favorite character, and stop fucking with them because, you know, blah, blah, blah. Tell me what benefit they have. I mean, okay, Maggie, when you first start playing the game, Maggie is definitely cool because, you know, until you get used to, like, the mechanics and stuff, she has that extra, the Yum Heart, you know, she has that extra health, and she also has the ability to kind of regenerate health. So if you do make mistakes, you know, she's kind of like your newbie test subject, so that you can kind of explore and not feel a lot of consequences for making mistakes. Alright, I can understand why Maggie's cool. Maggie's like the beginner's Isaac. But, you know, I just can't understand why you'd want to use Eve. I guess I'm just shitting on Eve right now. Like, okay, Judas has a purpose. He's high damage, but he's also, you know, high risk. Oh, I don't have a D6 charge, sorry. Cain, obviously, you know, pills are beneficial. I used to really like, you know, the Rambo-looking guy, but Samson. But I gotta say, he's kind of lost his luster after a couple of years, because Samson doesn't, like, you know, the effects of rage are kind of diminished when you look at all the other benefits that other characters have, and, you know, Samson, like, he's just like a weaker version of Isaac. Safety cap, not that useful. Actually, you know, it might be, but, you know, we've already made it this far, so I'm not even going to bother. And this half heart puts us at half heart interval, so if we get all the way down to 1 heart, we'll at least have permanent Polaroid invincibility for a little bit. And let's go in here and see if we can't turn these into some items. No, not quite. Got the Book of Shadows, and we've got Book of Revelations. Gives us a Spirit Heart. Book of Shadows. Also, it's a 10-second interval of invincibility. It's kind of like permanent. It's like Polaroid invincibility, except a little bit longer. Not that useful for right now. If we didn't have the D6, I'd be rolling with that, but, you know, especially with Poison Touch, because you can poison the shit out of your enemies. But you know what? You know, D6 all the way, baby. And these little Gertie Juniors again. Like, come on, bro. Nothing's worse than... I feel like this game learns as you play, because nothing's worse than having a room that takes most of your available health, or at least, you know, a good amount of your comfort zone, and then the game's like, oh, that was effective against them. Let's use it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it a third time. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the next room had another set of Gertie Juniors waiting for me. Okay, just hanging Greedman. Alright, just... Okay, get rid of one, and then the room opens up. Alright. And, yeah, I can take that full heart without ruining the half-heart interval. And pick this up, see what this is. Tammy's head. Take it out of rotation right now. Alright. We should be able to get one more charge before we go to the boss room, before we go fight Isaac. And that means we're going to have to backtrack all the way to the beginning of the level, but you know what? It's totally worth it if we can get some cool items now, like a damage upgrade or, you know, just something that's going to help. Like, I guess damage upgrade is all I think about. But, I mean, damage, there's not, you know, we'd be pigeonholing ourselves to think that damage upgrade is the only thing that can help us win the run. You know, by the time we get to the chest, if we get to the chest, I'm pretty confident we will, you know, maybe something like Mom's Bra, Mom's Pad would help us, because obviously the D6 would be functionally useless at that point. So, you know, getting that now wouldn't help, but I mean, at this point, the only thing that would be useful is damage. Okay, and a little bit more. Just rain it down on him, get that bomb fly to explode. I thought my orbitals would block that. I played chicken and I lost. Feeling lucky? Loki? My god, how much health does he have? I'm gonna wait for that bomb to blow up, because I really don't want to run back in here and have that shit blow up right in my face. I could re-roll Tammy's head, but again, I'm trying to get all these books out of rotation so that by the time we get down to the chest, we're not going to see any of them pop up. You know, especially with the first 4 that, you know, we get right off the rip. I just don't want that to be a possibility. Oh, we have another full heart here. I'll go ahead and pick that up. Let's see. Okay. What do we got? Book of Belial. You know, with the fact that we're not going to get another D6 charge right now, it might be more, it might behoove me to bring Book of Belial into the fight just so I can use it. But now I can't forget to pick up the D6 after I'm done with the fight. Alright, don't let me forget to pick up the D6. If I forget to pick up the D6, I'm literally going to fall down my stairs face first, because that would be an epic fail. Okay, here we go. Cain versus Isaac. There we go. We're firing very fast, very high damage tears, making good things happen. A lot of tears popping out as a result, but I've got a full suite of orbitals to kind of protect me from that, so I'm not getting hit as often. Okay. And I could probably try to get in there and poison touch him once when I get hit. There we go. There we go. So now he's poisoned. And we also got that working for us. Okay, just come on, status quo. Just kind of keep doing what you're doing. He's almost in his final phase. When he's in his final phase, this will be a lot easier. But there we go. I'll take care of these angel babies. They spawn right on my nuts, so they have no fear. They will spawn inside of you if they can. Okay, just keep pounding Isaac. You can't forget about him. He's the reason you're here. Okay. Oh, spawn right next to me. Jesus Christ. Where'd you take your spawn logic from? Frickin' Rondahar? Okay. Oh, he's dead. Not going upstairs, or not going down to the chest yet. Gotta go get the D6. As much as I would like to just rush in there in victory, can't forget to get the D6. Alright, so the Book of Belial definitely did help that fight. Things went a lot easier, a lot more according to plan, because we were able to cut through Isaac like a hot knife through butter. But, you know, remember where our allegiances is. Fucking idiot. Alright, picking up the D6. I don't think there are any more hearts or anything on the ground. I guess we could play for a few. As if the run isn't long enough. Let's just make it a little bit longer. Friends to the end? Sure, why not? And we got ourselves a heart. And just one more heart. That's a half heart. But I do have another half heart upstairs. I say upstairs, in the other room. So I'll pick that up, and then I'll pick this up. Alright. I'm good. Now, I know what you're thinking. Play for another heart. No. that's just being really, really fastidious. let's just play with what we got. I mean, it is a game after all, right? And down to the chest. Here it comes. All right. So each one of these is going to provide us with a reroll pedestal if we don't like what they have to offer. And Skinny Odd Mushroom. Our fire rate's already pretty good, so I feel like picking that up would just give us a damage down. Mr. Boom, I'm going to pick up so I can put it down. Demon Baby, not that helpful. And Ipecac in this case, I really don't want to roll with. So I'm just going to leave all those in hopes of getting a reroll available to me very soon. And then after that, we will go ahead and reroll the shit out of all of those items in hopes of better ones. Like I said, damage upgrades at this point would be great. Any upgrade that gives us like a damage multiplier would be even better, because our damage is already pretty high. Like Polyphemus would be fantastic with the fire rate that we have already. Okay, and just kind of sit back. Don't let those troll bombs come near you. Keep them over by these crazy Bomberman-looking motherfuckers. No. Why'd you get a whiff of my ass? Get out of here. Okay, and Mr. Mega, yeah, sure. Gives us extra blast damage. Boss room's not too far away, so I don't feel bad about, you know, rerolling a few items and then kind of getting in there. But I mean, if we're looking to have fun, we could go through the entire floor and then see what the floor has to offer. I don't know. We'll see. Wow, he almost got me. Eat that. Oh, fucker. Wasted a bomb for nothing. One of you is eating that. And Mr. Mega took care of you pretty quickly. That's not something Alka-Seltzer can fix. Just want you to know that. 50%. And we're one room short of getting a reroll charge. So I'm going to take care of some of these monstrous heads. If they baby brains, monstrous brains. They spawn little baby brains. I'm not worried about the creep that they produce because I fly. So let's just go ahead and pelt them, get them out of this huge state that they're in, and then we'll take care of the little baby brains when they come along. Okay, take care of you, take care of you, and you are dealt with. Another key. We already have so many. Alright, here we go. Big plays. What do we got? Sacrificial Dagger. Definitely a plus. Homing Bomb, Spider Butt. I'm going to pick up Spider Butt, put it down. Might pick up Sacrificial Dagger. I don't know. Might not. Let's go down this way. Spiders. Cool. Of course, I say cool, but then I take damage. Okay. Triple Loki. Wow, what a pain in the balls. Although, anywhere I shoot, they're going to get hit. Wow, how did you not get hit by that? Wow, I can't believe I wasn't able to kick him anywhere. Oh, it just kind of sits there. What? You... Oh, my God. I poisoned one of the Lokis. Threw a bomb right in the middle of their whole powwow. Firing shots in there. It's just... There's bullets everywhere. My God. It's just hard to dodge. Okay, one of them's down. Another one should go down very shortly. Come on. Come on, don't be stubborn. Alright, that bomb fly is not in a position to help me. Alright, either I've hit them both an equal amount, or honestly the game's just fucking with me. Enough. Enough's enough, bro. Just, okay, you're just gonna spawn bomb flies all day? Okay, got ourselves another key. Let's go ahead and head down a little bit. Pink widows. I was going to say widow flies, but that makes absolutely no sense. Widows that spawn flies. There we go. Holy crap. Got rid of one. Let's get rid of another. And the third. And I really didn't want to pick up that half heart there. But not much I can do about it now. So let's go back and see if we can't reroll. Let's play this safe. There we go. Wanted to get you guys moving. Sacrificial Dagger, is it worth it? Not really. It's a defensive item, and I already have full suite, so I'm just going to go ahead and reroll. Remote Detonator, Doctor's Remote, 10 extra bombs, not worth it. So let's continue onward. Got double lust in here, but considering I'm so fast, I'm not really worried about hitting or running away from double lust or hitting their creep that they produce because I'm flying. So this isn't as bad as it looks. Normal Isaac run, this would be very terrifying. And again, I say that, and they fucking still hit me. You know, the main benefit of these, or the main leg up that these enemies have is kind of nullified by what I've got working with me right now. This motherfucker's really good at flanking. You see that? He ran to the flank. Oh my god, he was flanking her butts. Yum heart. Oh, I wanted to pick that up and use it once. All right, fine. You wanna let me play the game? Fine. That was weird. All right. Let Mr. Mega do some work here. I mean, I got 21 bombs, right? Why not use them? Why not use them when you can? Alright, enough of this. Come on, I'm just taking dumbass damage now. Like, I'm down to 4 hearts. How is this possible? Alright, take care of you. I'm gonna shoot some brimstone at me. The thing is about Monstro 2 is they have an exorbitant amount of health. Like, they're just tanky. It's all shit. And my damage is good right now, but I mean against 2 of them, it's taking a little longer than desired. And I'm poisoning them too, and they're just kind of like, they're shrugging it off. Alright. And I'm taking dumbass damage. Where are my orbitals? What are they doing? I really, now I'm starting to grow a little concerned about the well-being of this run. I'll pick up another half heart here, another full heart too. All right, that's a little ridiculous. Got one more room until. Okay, I didn't want to pick that up. Got one more room until I can run back to the items and kind of re-roll them, but that's upsetting. So I'm gonna take care of Lust first. She's a bitch. And some reason, I don't even know why, I'm running around the perimeter of the room and I'm getting caught on like parts of the room that, like if you run into the wall, all of a sudden there's like a piece of the wall that sticks out and keeps you from moving. I don't know, it's very strange. It's hard to explain, but when you're playing, all of a sudden you get stuck in the wall and there's nothing there. That's just weird. Look at that! Like, what? You should have been dead 10 years ago. I already wrote up your obituary, dude. Look at this. What are you, the Terminator? Fuck out of here. Alright. Got most of our hearts back, but Jesus Christ. He stood there for a good 10 seconds after his life bar was at 0 and just laughed it off. I accidentally hit the shift key, which is also the E key for bombs. Let's go ahead and re-roll these items. These are bad. These are really bad. The exception of maybe Mom's bottle of pills, which I'll use once, hopefully to get not that. That's not what I want at all. Alright, so the search continues, I guess. Let's go ahead and head upward and onward. See if we can't... Okay, this is troublesome. Oh, don't eat the bomb at all, because you were right there with your big fat fucking mouth, ready to eat it. Look, another... Oh my god, this AIDS poop is killing me right now. Alright. I just want... There you go. That's what I want. I want you to... Okay. That's not called for. Stop pooping AIDS! I'm gonna get FBA, full-blown AIDS in a second, if I keep hitting this poop. Alright. And just stay out of harm's way. Focus on the one that's curving around. Now, both of them are cool, but I need to kill one of them. And one of them's stuck in a loop, and I will go over there and end your life very shortly. Come on. Must you dodge where I'm going? Bastard. Now they're both free. Okay, clearly there's nothing on their health bar, but yet they're running around as if they were just born. Come on. And I still get hit by AIDS poop. Fuck you. What? Ugh. Alright, now I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried. Double sloth room. This might be it, guys. This might be all. I don't really think I hit that last ape poop, but whatever. Took way too much damage in that last room. Just trying to get some fun items using the D6, but you know what? Sometimes the game's like, you've outlived your welcome. Okay, just kind of dodge this mess of bombs coming your way. Alright. And there we go. And there it is. Alright, moving on along. Alright. I would kick a bomb in there, but I just, you know what? Fuck it. Kick a bomb in there. Wow, that didn't hit either of them. Just as I planned it. No, it isn't. There we go. Took care of one of them, finally. And he launched the shit out of those spiders. Oh, I didn't want the thing to kill me. The thing that killed me to be a spider. No. And again, living way past his lifespan is Sloth. Got Bob's Curse. Gives us poison bombs. Need one more room for a reroll charge. I don't even know what type of room. Okay, this is the one. Okay, don't get killed by Gertie. Just don't get embarrassed by Gertie. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put down the poison bomb. Hopefully kind of expedite the process of death. I don't even think that hit him, really. So, we're going to wait for that to hit him. It did. Cool. And he's almost dead. Okay, still shot bullets at me. Let's go ahead and head on up. Big plays. Big plays now, because now I'm really struggling. I'm reaching. Reaching. Okay, lard. The bean. It lives. Take the lard, I guess? And leave the rest of them and look for another reroll? Fuck, man. How did this happen? How did this happen? And we've got War and Pestilence. So I take care of Pestilence first. Although War is a close second in annoyance. So we do that. I really want to get rid of these bomb fucks. Okay, I would love to kick a bomb in towards him, but right now I'm just so afraid of that happening. Alright, now that I'm already invincible, I'm just going to spawn these scythes, and now this happens, which takes forever to deal with the pony. Just want to get rid of War. Again, living way past his lifespan. I don't get it. They're all just fucking zombies. They just do what they want. Finally, shit. Okay. Got ourselves an extra heart, so another hit. At least that's useless. Okay, 2 more opportunities to get rooms that might give me a D6 charge. Oh, Christ. I need something here. I need something. I don't know. I got nothing. Alright, we got Pestilence and War. Oh, that was Death I fought before. Not Pestilence, Famine. Oh, almost. Let's go ahead and don't get hit by a stray bomb. Just walk into my bullets. There we go. Like at this point, I'm just kind of hoping to get enough health, sustainable health, that, I can walk into the boss trap room or the boss room and sustain killing Blue Baby, but Guppy's Paw? I mean, I can't think of what else that would help other than, like, an actual raw liver. Raw liver would help tremendously. but I don't think I can pick that up from these items. I'd have to find it in a secret room or something to be in the secret room pool. I don't know if they're universal item pools right now. Okay. Maybe I can get the heart if I kill Gluttony last. Okay, just don't die. Just don't die. Alright. Got rid of greed. Wrath. Okay. Kick that bomb back at him. There we go. That's right. Keep tanking all those shots, baby. Alright, greed. He's gonna shoot that way. And again, more enemies living way past their lifespan. And we pick up 3 hearts. Okay. Got one more reroll. I'm swinging for the fences here, honestly. Because I don't think I have enough to do it with 3 hearts. The rosary. Honestly, too little too late for the relic. And, yeah. I guess I'll just pick this up so I can spam it when I'm, you know, invincible. If I get that, I wouldn't even get that far. Shit. Okay. Just play it cool. Hey, buddy. Just want to say hi. Dodge the bullets. This is really where you find out what you're made of. Your metal. Okay, we're doing decent damage. I was just about to say, I haven't taken any damage yet, and then that happened. Okay, kick a bomb in there, and have it do nothing. Cool. Alright, let's just put a bomb right there. Poison him a little bit. Yeah, it took another heart of damage, but I somehow have 3 hearts? What? How am I not? I don't understand. I know I took damage twice. Maybe I'm hallucinating. I thought I took damage twice. Apparently I did not. Alright. I'll roll with it. Let's do it. What? I should be dead. What is happening? What is happening? I should be dead. I promise you right now, I'm not using anything like Spider Mod or a cheat or anything like that. Not happening. This is regular, vanilla, out of the box by Isaac, right off of Steam, and somehow, is there an item I picked up that I don't even realize the passive effects of? Like, how is this possible? Okay, there goes a heart. Finally. If I win this run, I am going to go back and look at what the hell happened, because that makes no sense. And I wish some of these... Fuck! Wow, that was weird. I was fairly certain I got hit twice, and then somehow still managed to keep going. Alright, well, even with those 2 or 3 extra hits, we still came up a little short, because, you know, the angel fetuses were just too overwhelming. Okay, well, that's going to do it all for right now. It's Fuzzy Motion. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.